This call will be recorded.
All right, let me ask you something real quick.
Jesus.
Are best friends supposed to give each other this much anxiety?
What did I do?
You fucker. So I misread your text.
I'm genuinely confused.
It's 50% my fault, 50% your fault. About the spoiler ahead, and I hadn't watched anything at that point, so I was like, "Oh, which movie of this week has hair eating?" So I was not excited about any of these movies.
See, I was like, I don't want to go in. There's no hair eating, but I was just like, I was watching one of these movies this week, and I was just like, this is just utter trash, and I feel bad that we're watching it, but I didn't want to say which one.
Oh, so it was these movies. Okay, so I didn't misread it. I was just not seeing hair eating, so I was so worried out the gate.
Nope. I was just like, I was watching one of them, and I was like, I don't even want to watch this, and I'm going to make him watch it. This is terrible. It's almost like a switch something out, almost.
It's obviously Ella, isn't it?
It's so bad.
Hold on. We'll get back to it. So what's been going on this week?
Nothing. I don't know. It's been like 2 days since I talked to you. Nothing happened.
I don't fucking know. I don't understand the calendar and how it works anymore.
Actually, I think it's been like 5 days, but it feels like...
I mean, we did have those few wonderful days of weather, and then all of a sudden, Iowa came back and was like, hey, go fuck yourself. So.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, fucking, I had to, like, we were resetting the garden center out at work the past 3 days, so it's like, fine, it's nice out, it's a cool time to do it. But all these people keep coming up with it, and they're like, Where's this? I'm like, you're too fucking early. It's not spring yet. Get out of here.
Get everything planted and have it freeze again, you dumb sons of bitches.
Those like, I can't find this type of lawn seed. And I'm like, I don't know, because it's fucking February. Get out of here.
Have you ever lived in Iowa the last 30 years? Come on, motherfucker. Get with the program. And then it's just like,
all these people buying mulch and shit. And it's just like, okay, we're going to get 8 inches of snow today. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It serves them right, those sons of bitches. Oh, but what a couple wonderful days, though. I was like, maybe this state isn't so bad. And then I think we had fire warnings yesterday with the wind, and now it's, hey, guess what? You're getting snow again, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
That's Iowa. Son of a bitch. Anyway, welcome. Random number 194. Friends and family. I'm Ox. That's Luke. Blah, blah, the regular stuff. This week we watched Song Sung Blue, something like that. Splitsville and Ella McCay, which let's start with Ella McCay since I think we both really enjoyed it.
I'm sorry.
I'm so glad that the warning is not only just hair eating now, so it's like, the movies might suck. So, was this just a nominated one last year, or supposed to be a good movie that you were just like, we'll check it out?
No, I watch anything, you know this, but like,
it's weird that it had such a stacked cast. That was so
no, it's
boring.
not, because it's a James L. Brooks movie, is why it has such a stacked cast. The guy who did fucking Terms of Endearment and Broadcast News, and fucking, he is creator of The Simpsons, like, the dude's a huge thing. And then you watch this movie and you're like, oh no, what?
What a weird fucking movie. What a bad movie. I'm prefacing it with weird, but it really is just an awful piece of crap.
I'm glad you're not mincing your words here. I don't even know. Like, dude, like, what?
It's like nobody learns anything. The slimy people continue to be slimy. And
it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, when he gets to the point where, like, her husband's, like, blackmailing her, I'm like, where did this come from? Why are you doing this? Like, it's every bit of 34. They've been together for 20 years. The dude's just like, you need to go read this statement right now saying that I'm co-governor. And she's like, that's not how this works. She's like, well, then we're getting divorced. I'm like, where did this come from? And then you get random subplots of like, the brother is just like, what? Oh my god, it's so, I don't get it.
There were so many pieces along the way, and none of them mattered at fucking all.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
It's pure politics.
And like the fact that you have to set it in 2008 because that's the only time that like you might have thought there was like okay politicians, like can't set it in current times. There's weird flashbacks where they're playing teenagers even though they're in their 30s.
I think that's the part that caught me off so much is like you have the opening. It's like, oh, Woody Harrelson's a cheater and their dad, blah blah blah. The mom loves him too much. We get it. We've seen toxic relationships before. She's dead? Like, what the fuck was going on?
It does feel like this movie was like a 4-hour cut. And like they're like, we gotta get it down to 2. Because like plot lines don't go anywhere. They don't resolve in any way. It's so weird.
There is
so weird.
No resolution besides the random awkwardness of, sure, I'll be your girlfriend, after he's like, ugh. That conversation is so hard to watch, and it's like, yeah, I get it.
It's just like, I don't understand it. He's just like, man, I realized a year ago when we broke up because I was trying to ask you to be my girlfriend and you didn't understand it. Well, now I'm here a year later. Do you want to be my girlfriend? And she's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, what? What is happening? She
stalls for a good 15, 20 seconds. You're like, ooh, buddy, this is going to hurt. Like, she's going to be your girlfriend. What? Like,
yep. And then you never see any of them again.
They are lucky ones that they got out of the political spectrum.
It's like, there's literally a part. There's a part where she goes over to his house to check on him and stays all night with him and then leaves. And the next scene is her answering the phone and being like, oh, my brother needs me. I need to go back. I'm like, you were just fucking there. What is happening? Like, this movie is structured terribly. Storylines don't go anywhere. I'm more intrigued by, there's a scene where her and her husband have sex and she's wearing a scarf and I don't understand what's happening.
Oh my God. I thought I was imagining that. No, it's completely real. And what?
She's like, they're doing that like movie post-quota thing and she's like completely naked but like covering up with a blanket but has a scarf on. I'm like, what? Where'd that scarf come from? What were you guys using it for?
And not like just a little stroner. Like, this motherfucker's tied up around her neck. I was like, was this being used? What fucking is happening in this movie?
And then she becomes governor for 3 days. That's the movie. It's so
I love her, like, I'm governor now speech, and the dude Fryer's like, maybe you should thank me? 2 seconds later, don't mention my fucking name, man.
And it's so weird that she's just like, hey, man, there's a bunch of policies we could enact that could help people, and that's what I want to go for. And everyone in, like, her party's just like, fuck you, retire. You're the worst.
I love Kamal Namanji, his character. Like, you get these glimpses of, well, maybe she can actually talk down to earth to people and, like, make her points concise and get across like she did with him. And no, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, nobody cares.
No, and there's just a goddamn random scene where, like, the guy's just like, hey, man, I gotta fucking pay for my kids. We're going through a bad divorce. We need overtime. And she's like, how dare you get paid overtime? I'm like, we're talking 2008, the height of the financial crisis. Like, let these people make money. The guy's not bad. Fuck him. Like, what? Oh my God.
Also, Jamie Lee Curtis is there doing something. I'm not really sure at all.
I don't understand. She owns a bar, maybe? I have no idea what her character is, except like she's mad that the husband waters down his pizza sauce and is like, I'm gonna get him arrested for this. It's so weird, man.
Also, it's so strange that she has these gut instincts about her husband, but hasn't expressed anything until he's caught cheating. It's like, oh. But also, he was just setting up the long con over 20 years? Like, that's not a thing.
I don't. Is it? Because it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but it's also, maybe it is a thing, because then it shows that scene with his parents, and his dad's clearly senile.
Oh my god.
This movie is trash.
It's really bad. It's bad.
So don't watch Ella McCay. That's one for you. Let's go to our little sing and dance number of Song Sung Blue. How'd you like that one?
What the fuck is this movie also? I'm not saying it's bad. It's better than Ella McCay. But, like, okay, one, I have to start with, did you see who directed this movie?
I didn't.
Craig Brewer directed this, the guy who did Black Snake Moan.
What?
Yeah.
That's disheartening. Because that's a really good movie, and this is just kind of I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's fun. I had a good time with it. Like, I love Hugh Jackman singing and all this other bullshit, but, like, this is not that one. and they went to great lengths to say, like, hey, this is based on a documentary that was made about these people, but I mean, it's still something.
Yeah, it's one of the things of where he was like, this would be unbelievable if the fact it wasn't a true story, I guess. Because, like, it's weird. It's way too long. This movie is, like, because it does the traditional story arc 3 fucking different times. Because, like, you get, like, the first 45 minutes of, like, them meeting and falling in love and deciding they want to do this and starting to, like, their career trajectory actually works, and they meet Pearl Jam and like, cool, that's a 90-minute movie I could have watched and it's fine. And then she fucking gets run over by a car, and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
And almost gets ran over by another car. Yeah, that middle part is something else.
Because then you run into the other part of the, like, you get to think of, like, okay, this injury hobbled me and I'm going to build myself back up and we're going to do it again and we're going to become more popular. Like, okay, that's another arc of movie. And then it's like, here's another 30 minutes where Hugh Jackman dies. And, like, this movie is so all over the place. I don't understand.
I mean, they did sprinkle in him having heart attacks and then just reminiscing.
There's that fucking
punching
scene.
his chest and be like, I'm good. I'm fucking good.
There's the scene in the hospital where she gets run over and they're amputating her leg and he pulls the daughter aside. He's like, listen, I'm having a heart attack. You gotta fucking zap me with this when I fall down. I'm like, motherfucker, you're in a hospital. Let a doctor do this. What are you talking about?
I also love the fact that, like, defibrillators are just beeping off and nobody's questioning it at all.
As she's just in a room screaming at the top of her lungs, like no doctor or nurse is coming to check, see what's happening. Oh. And it's like, you run the thing, I get with, like, those, like, man, we're musicians, we're poor, we don't have money, but I'm just like, you put your wife through all this therapy, you got her prosthetic leg, you fucking send her to rehab, you can't just go like, hey doc, check out my heart, let's give me some fucking pills.
Also, the fucking, him rocking himself on the fucking cover, or the fucking counter at the end of the movie, it's like, oh, is he just going to forget how to sing or anything like that? No, it's just, let's tape up our head and meet Neil Diamond later.
Except we don't. We're going to die if we go to meet Diamond.
What if Belushi's there? He's fucking a wonderful little behind-the-scenes character.
Yep, I love all the stuff and, like, with the, like, the Thai family and the guy who's just like, I love Neil Diamond. Like, all that stuff, it's interesting. I think the musical stuff works a lot better because, like you said, him and Kate Hudson are both very talented and they're singing really well. So it's more engaging than, like, some of the domestic parts of it that are kind of just like, Like,
this movie
there's
just
a part where, like,
really just made me want to see Saving Silverman.
Yes, exactly.
This is just
I have a Neil Diamond movie.
Bingo. When they were starting out, like, they didn't mention Neil Diamond, and I didn't know, like, that this was where it was going. But, like, 5 minutes in, I was like, oh man, Saving Silverman's really good. I should watch that again sometime. And then we go into all the Neil Diamond shit. I was like, oh, that checks out. I get it. But pretty solid movie. I enjoyed it. It might be a rewatch every now and then, but, like, I
wouldn't go that far.
Neil, listen, I love Neil Diamond. He's great. I don't think a movie about him or someone singing the songs is that interesting.
Well, no, I mean, we've reached the point of like, we're not even getting like a Neil Diamond biopic. We're getting a Neil Diamond cover band biopic. It's like, what? I get that maybe there's an interesting story with the idea of like the tragedy that these people went through, but I feel that's kind of exploitative and maybe kind of gross, you know? But I don't know, man. It's too long. It's way too long.
For sure. You knock 45 minutes off this is easy.
And there's a point where like, I can't even tell the timeline of the movie because when she gets like the accident, she's just like, you know, the past year we were really coming together. I'm like, okay, that was a year, but now like your daughter's pregnant and you're doing all this. Like, how much time has actually passed in this movie?
Yeah, no, it's really weird because she pulls out the calendar and she's like, we haven't done anything for the last 2 months. I was like, what?
Right. Did this all because she's like, look at all the dates we had. Now 2 months, nothing. I'm like, did all of this just happen in 2 months? Because like your daughter was 4 months pregnant, now she's giving birth, so that doesn't add up alone.
Real tricksy timelines for sure. But
yeah, it's fine. Hugh Jackman looks so old. I don't know how to feel about that.
Dude, for real. Him even coloring his hair throughout the movie, just wild, man.
And then, you know, like I think Kate Hudson's really good in this, but I don't know that she deserves an Oscar nom for it.
Yeah. I mean, there's just really nothing to like pinpoint that's like, oh, this is decent. This is a good movie. Watch it. I'm like, it's fun.
I guess like if you don't tell anybody what's happening, and you're just like, hey, let's watch this really cool like biopic, and then wait 50 minutes to see how they freak out.
I mean, that would be worth it for sure. So watch it based on that. Trick your friends into watching Kate Hudson get mowed over by a car.
And then almost get mowed down a second time.
And laugh hysterically. That's the point that Hugh Jackman was like, well, maybe we bought the wrong one. So. Wild ass movie. Check it out. And then from there to Splitsville. Where did you find this one, or it was just around that you were?
Oh, why do I have to find? I just know things, man.
That's fair. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's way better than the other fucking Dakota Johnson in a weird, complicated relationship movie we watched last year.
For real, I laughed fucking a good amount of times in this fucking movie. It's so good. That fight,
it's really broad slapstick kind of like. It reminds me of like, in the mid 2000s when like mumblecore was becoming a thing, you know, like these indie movies. It feels like that tied with like a Farrelly Brothers Something About Mary type thing, you know?
Yeah. It's so, I watched this one I wish I would have watched this one before Ella, because it's like these ideas of open relationships. It's like, who fuck cares? Like, come on. We're adults. Deal with shit, adult. And then they never cheated on each other except for when one did, and that ruined everything.
Right. It's just like the movie's circuitous thing of like, we didn't cheat so hard that we ended up cheating because no one was cheating, and like, what's this mean? And we all got back together. It's like, it's just kind of a throwaway thing, you know, like it's there, it's in the background, but it's more of just like these weird, situational comedy things that like I feel the movie does kind of run out of steam in the last bit, you know.
But hold on, first 5 fucking minutes is wild.
Right, when like like when they're trying to say someone's just dead, and then the cop's just like, "Why's your dick out?" And there's a dick, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
And then she's reading the breakup letter, and like halfway through, he just fucking jets. You can't break up if you don't get it to the end of the breakup letter. So
yeah, and then, you know, like, I don't know, stuff like I like in it. It's charming. I saw a lot of people being like, because the two lead guys are the ones who wrote and directed it.
Nice.
And then they starred together. So like some people are like, oh, this is just a weird fantasy about how like they wrote themselves as being big dicked guys who everyone wants to fuck with. And I'm like, okay, fine. I guess if that's what they want to do, I'm not mad about it.
No, I think they wrote them rather coyly, and then they just get all the aggression out on these fucking ridiculous throughout the house fights, and like it's so good because like you get the scene from earlier when the kid fucking sinks a jet ski, and the neighbor comes over and just rocks him. But then they're fighting. He's like, I teach judo. Like, stop this. And they just fucking start smacking him around like, oh, so good. Like, I had some good fucking hearty laughs throughout this movie. It was so good.
Yeah, 100%. And like, it's really charming. It's funny. Like I said, I think it's a little long. I think it just, things become a little too complicated and roll in. But like, I don't know, man. I laugh.
It's good stuff. Also, I can read your mind. So there's that.
Exactly. Fuck that guy.
Can I do my finale? I was gonna propose to you. No, get out of here. Nobody likes
when he's like, I begged you not to cheat with him upstairs, and she's like, well, we did. We just did hand stuff. Like that's still cheating.
Definitely check out Splitsville. Fucking definitely worth your time. What do we got on the docket for next week then?
So next week, we are strictly staying on Hulu again. We are going to watch Rental Family.
Okay.
It's got Brendan Fraser in it. We are going to watch a movie called American Sweatshop.
That sounds like a very good homey, like just sit down, chill, have a nice cup of tea movie.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it is what you think it is from that title. But and then we are going to watch the Bruce Springsteen biopic that came out last year.
Oh, hell yeah. The Kid from the Bear?
Yeah, playing some Bruce.
You know what? I feel like this is going to be much better than the Song Sung Blue, whatever the fuck that title was.
But is it going to be as good as that one movie we watched 10 years ago?
Blinded by the Light?
Is that the one with the Indian English kid? Yeah, that one.
No,
so you knew the title. You love that movie.
I absolutely do love that movie. Highly regarded. I don't think I think we're gonna get halfway in between those two for sure.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be decent. I think, like with Neil Diamond, I mean, Bruce has enough to go the distance, but I think it's just gonna be. You're gonna get tired of it. Hour and a half in. I don't even know how long the movie is.
I was like, you start saying those numbers, I'm like, oh god, I hope that movie's not like 2.5 hours long.
If I check it, it's 3 hours, I might reconsider. Even though I want to see the movie, but I'm like, 3 hours is a lot. So.
It's a lot. I can do a lot of different things with my life.
So watch all that shit. Check out Blinded by the Light because it's a really good movie. And then we'll fucking meet back here for Random 195 next week. So take care of yourself if you're living in Iowa. Fucking hide under a rock or something for a good month or two. And
yeah,
we'll catch you next week. Peace!
This call is no longer being recorded.